Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all how you can customize your GTK theme. Now, your GTK theme is basically the theme that all of your GTK3 applications use. So something like LibreWolf uses GTK3 and that uses your GTK3 theme as well. So to change that, we are going to have to install an app called nwg look bin and make sure that you're downloading the bin version, because if you just install nwg look, it's going to compile the entire program from source, and that's just a complete waste of time. So install the bin version, and that should install like a normal application. I already have it, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, yeah, and one more thing. I'm using an extension called firefox for Firefox, or in this case, LibreWolf, which reads this file. So let's just cat that out, .cache wall colors. Okay, so these are the colors that PyWall has generated, and this firefox extension reads from those colors and applies it to the entire browser. So let's say I change my wallpaper to something like, okay, let's use this img pictures something, anything, this, and let's make wall choose the same thing as well. Pictures, Wallhaven, 60. Okay, hit enter. And this is the wallpaper that we get. Now, if I just reload my waybar, colors there should change as well. And everything changes. Now, if I come here and hit fetch PyWall colors, colors of the browser change as well. Now, that is what you get when you install the firefox extension. Otherwise, it's just going to look like this. It'll match your GTK theme. Now, let's say that you had chosen some theme like Raleigh or some default theme. This is what your browser would look like. It looks absolutely hideous. So we will change that. Now, to change it, we can install some GTK themes. So we can make a search for that, GTK theme. And we see many themes over here. So we can pick Materia GTK theme, which is a classic. So this one is just the material design theme, which is like the OG. Or Arc Solid, this too is an OG. And basically any one of these. Arc is the most popular one, but the best one, in my opinion, is Graphite Dark. Now, there's a couple of reasons. Oh, GTK theme. Okay, it's Graphite GTK theme. Whoops. Come back here. Yes, this one. Graphite GTK theme and whatever variant that you want to choose. Now, this one seems to be the best because if you're using something like PyWall, what happens is with every single time you change your wallpaper, all your other colors change as well. Your terminal, yes, your terminal colors and the browser colors, everything changes. Now, to keep at least one thing constant, you can just choose black or white if you're a light mode user for the GTK theme, and so that one thing will remain constant while the elements that are allowed to change colors will do so. So if you just select Graphite Dark here, hit apply, and if you find this a little confusing, there is a tutorial or guide on the creator's website on his GitHub, which is github.com/ yes, Vince Lewis. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Graphite GTK theme. So right here, we find installation instructions as well as requirements. So if you're on Arch Linux, you have to install this and these packages as well. So just this one and sassc. And you have to clone this repo. Just go to code, clone it, type git clone and then the repo. Once you clone that, you have to go inside it. So cd into the directory and hit /install.sh. You should see like options over here. Now, so the syntax would look something like this. Okay, so /install.sh -d, you can just let that be .themes. .themes, make sure to create that directory if it doesn't already exist, and -t for the theme variant. You can choose many different accent colors, so you can just go with gray, that's the default. Then -c is going to be standard, light or dark, just pick dark. Then size variant, you can let that be standard. Install the GDM theme. Now this is only for users who use GNOME, otherwise you can just leave that. And this is important, the -l option or the -libit item. So if you use GNOME applications and you use file managers like Nautilus or GNOME clocks, what happens is, yes, so if you check that option -l over here, it installs the libit white version of the theme as well. So GTK4 applications like this one over here get themed as well. Otherwise, what happens is they have an ugly white theme and it just doesn't look good. Same thing goes for GNOME clocks. As you can see, there's these two over here. This follows the theme that I set over there as well. Okay. And here you have --tweaks. Now in the tweaks section, you have Nord, black, darker, rimless. So you can just read through the options, see whichever one you like and just use them. The tweaks I used were darker, rimless, normal, if you're using the file manager Nautilus. Otherwise, that's it, darker and rimless. Install this and you'll get the same theme that I have over here. Select that, hit apply. Your browser theme should change as well. Now that is pretty much it for the GTK theme. So any other application that you use like GIMP as well, GIMP should pick up that theme as well. Seems like it uses its own theme, but you get the idea. Any GTK3 application will use that theme. And I guess that's it, guys. That's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like. If you loved it, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.